episode, I'm joined by the fabulous Luke and Kingsley. Now, I know it's technically not Christmas, but we've got a festive treat in store for you. You see, I recorded this episode way back in September last year, but being the responsible teacher I was, I decided to hold on to it until I'd officially hung up my chalk and duster. Well, that day has finally arrived, so let's get this party started. We're going to be making one cocktail, 2 ways, both keto vegan friendly, one with vodka, the other with rum. So whether you're a vodka virtuoso or a rum rascal, we've got you covered. Let's dive in. So, hi, it's Rach, the Keto Vegan, again, doing more cocktails, but this time not just with Luke, but with his partner, Kingsley. So they are my recorders and videographers and producers, all that sort of stuff.
Producing credit, thank you.
And so I'm going to make today some Christmas cocktails ready for you to do, ready for the December lovely season. Now, these aren't keto, they are low carb though. So I'm going to use vodka in this one, some Chambord, some double cream. If you're keto, don't use single cream, just use double, and some raspberries. So the first thing is, they say 3 raspberries in the bottom, and obviously there's 3 of us, so I'm going to do 3 of these. And the first one I'm going to do with vodka. The next one I'm going to do with some rum, but we're going to try one at a time. So muddle the raspberries in the bottom. Get them nice and squishy, so you get the flavour. Right, and then you add your cream. Now, you should probably measure it, but I think just a dollop like that, and a dollop like that. Oh, that's probably more. Dollop like that. How are we doing, dollopy-wise?
Yeah, looks good.
That looks pretty good. And then let's put, what shall I do first? Chambord or vodka? What do you think?
Do vodka first.
Vodka first, I agree. I think I'm going to need a mixer. Luke, there's some mixers over in my cocktail cabinet. And I should really have some smaller tumblers, because these aren't going to be massive. Actually, on the top of the cocktail cabinet, hun. Just something to mix it with. Oh, actually, don't worry, I've got it over here.
Something cocktails in a mixer. I mixer like tonic.
I meant a mixer like this sort of thing.
A stirrer.
Not like a stirrer. I mean a stirrer, not a mixer. So mix that up.
For lemonade.
Mix that up. So it goes a little bit pink. I like a bit of pink, but I'm wearing red today. Do that. And they're going to be small because we're going to be trying a lot of cocktails.
So for the people out there, can I ask, do you have a preference of cream? Because there's quite a lot of vegan creams, isn't
Yes, I do. My preference is the Coconut Collaborative. That is really nice. Now, I don't remember what cream actually tastes like. I think this is quite like cream, but you'll have to tell me, boys, whether... Oh, look, somebody's got a lot more vodka in theirs than everybody else. But we can change that with the Chambord. Okay, so that's nice and stirred. And let's pour a bit of Chambord in. So it's the Chambord that won't make it entirely keto. I haven't checked the carbs on the Chambord yet. I think I'm just going to pour it down the side. I do have some raspberry vodka, which is probably carb-free. Can't see any colour in there at all.
So question for our keto listeners. What do you consider low carb enough to be acceptable?
So I reckon when you're drinking, because it's all going to build up, good question, thank you, Kingsley. I think it's going to have to be 1 or 2 grams of carb per drink, and that still could take you over the edge. But if you're in ketosis, it shouldn't actually make that much difference. So I'm just, am I going to stir that? It hasn't sort of, so the Chambord, you can see, I don't know if you can see, the Chambord's at the bottom. I think I'm actually going to stir it up so we can taste it all, and then we're all going to taste and let you know what we think. Did I put ice in?
No, put some ice in.
Did I not put ice in?
No, put some ice in.
Should have put ice in at the start. After the raspberries. Right, let's put some ice in. I'm always forgetting something when Luke's around. I don't know if it's anything to do with the amount of drink that we have. Of course it's not. Oh, this is like... There.
Can I ask a question about the
Yeah.
cream again?
About the cream,
Yeah. So you say it's by Coconut Collaborative.
Yes.
Does it taste coconutty?
You're going to have to I don't think it does, but you'll have to tell me, because obviously I haven't had cow's cream. I haven't had cow's cream for ages, and when I served it the other day, I had some family friends round for dinner, and they really thought it tasted of coconut. I can't taste that anymore. So, Luke.
Thank you.
Kings.
Thank you.
I'm going to have the least vodka one. Let's try it. Up your bum.
Maybe.
Amen, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's really
Oh,
nice.
that's lovely.
That's not coconutty at all.
No.
No, that is good. I think we should do some grated chocolate on the top.
Oh, dark chocolate. would be
Right.
amazing.
Pause the video. I'm going to grate some chalk. Okay, so what we have done, we've transferred our drinks from those massive tumblers to some nice, pretty brandy glasses that were my father's. Thanks, Dad. And so they look much prettier, don't they? And I've grated some chocolate because I think that's going to. It's dark chocolate. It's vegan, very rich dark chocolate, and we're going to sprinkle that on the top. Let's try that. So Kingsley's drank most of his already. Look at that.
That's me.
Oh, that's Luke. Okay, right. Let's try. Mm.
Yeah, that's good. That's very Christmassy.
Very Christmassy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time, got my raspberries. I'm going to muddle the raspberries in the bottom. I'm going to mix everything else in here over ice, so the ice doesn't get in the way of us drinking, and chocolate sprinkle on the top afterwards. So let's see if I remember how to do everything. 3 raspberries in the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Why an odd number? I love odd numbers. Sorry for those of you that love an even number. And I know there's a lot of you that actually do. So I'm really sorry about that. Actually, I'm going to do one with an even number for those of you that like an even number. Where's my muddler gone? Thank you, Luke. So, let's muddle the raspberries on the bottom. Get the juices flowing. Not very juicy. So anyway, we're muddling so we can drink it. This is the full one. I don't know who's having the full one. Kings or Luke, which one?
I do like an even number.
Okay, Kings, you're having the even number. We'll put that over there. Thank you, Luke. And then I'm going to use my big shaker, put some ice in there. This time we're going to do Bacardi. Chuck some Bacardi in there. I love to chuck things in. There's 3 of us, so I think that Bacardi should just be about enough.
There are other white rums available.
There are other white rums available. Let's put some Chambord in there as well. It's not very strong Chambord. And then put in the double cream.
Coconut collab.
Coconut Collaborative double cream. I think I'm going to get some more double cream. Oh, Luke's running to the fridge. No, big fridge door, not little fridge door, Luke.
There you go.
Thank you. And let's put that in. It's going to be a really rich cocktail.
Is it worth pointing out what you said in the last video about the keto with the Chambord?
Oh yeah, thank you. Everything is keto, really keto, because white rum is keto, despite what somebody said on one of the comments on my podcast when I was doing the mojito. Double cream is keto, and the only thing that won't be keto is the Chambord. But do you know what? I haven't actually checked the carb count on Chambord. Can one of you just Google Chambord carb count, please? Okay, Kings, what's the Chambord? That looks pretty well mixed. And I'm not gonna take off the whole top because we don't want the ice in there. Not this time. And then just a sprinkle of chocolate on the top.
I think we might have to put the carb count in the comments.
I think we're definitely going to have to put the carb count in the comments. So what are you finding out at the moment about the carb count on the Chambord?
So there are 17 grams, if you like, in the entire bottle. But seeing as we don't know exactly how much you put in the drink.
So I think I put a quarter of the bottle in this cocktail for the 3 of us.
Oh, okay.
So a quarter of the bottle.
So that's about 4.5 divided by 3, which is about 1 point.
Oh, about 1 gram of carbs.
Something like that.
We can do that, guys. We can
1.5
do that.
exactly.
Nice. So 1.5 grams in this very pretty creamy raspberry cocktail. Let's taste.
Thank you.
And see.
Cheers.
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 Ho, ho, ho. Oh, now that is very good.
So,
better.
do we prefer it with the vodka or the rum?
I prefer it with the rum.
Rum?
Rum.
Rum?
Rum.
Do it with rum, people. Do it with rum.
Sorry about that very abrupt end. I started jabbering on about rubbish stuff and finding a raspberry liqueur that was keto and thinking about making one myself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please share and subscribe. I'll see you next time.